Guys, I'm gonna not be myself tonight. Like, I'm so nervous.
You are a silly goose.
This is gonna get out of hand really quickly.
What else is new?
I'm so nervous. What's up, guys? Welcome to Chicks Watchin' Flicks. I'm Holly.
I'm Mandy Lee Thompson.
And I'm Katie Lee.
And today we have a very special guest with us. Guys, we have professional actor and our dear friend, Jordan Craig. Guys, if you don't know Jordan, he is obviously super handsome and charming and wonderful, but he is a professional actor. He just came off the Broadway. Wait. Okay.
Look at your notes, Holly.
I know. Shut up. Jordan recently finished playing Raoul in the Broadway tour of Phantom of the Opera. And he lives in New York City with his wife and his dog, Rocket. And you can follow him on Instagram okay. And you can follow him on Instagram at, hey, it's Jordan Craig. Yay!
So graceful, Holly.
Shut up. Jordan, thank you for being here.
I'm so glad to be here. How are you guys doing?
We're doing so great.
So
I mean,
great.
it's just the vast of night here in Connecticut.
What?
The
Ooh.
Oh my gosh. Guys, today we are reviewing the Amazon original film, The Vast of Night. In the twilight of the 1950s, on one fateful night in New Mexico, young switchboard operator Faye and charismatic radio DJ Everett discover a strange audio frequency that could change their small town and the future forever. Guys, this movie is 1 hour and 29 minutes long, rated PG-13. Overall opinions? Let's get to it. Mand?
I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like this movie. I think it was definitely campy in some ways that I loved. But and we'll get into it later, but there were so many things about this film technically and even like direction of the acting that were so unique. And it really surprised me. I really enjoyed it. It was very different. It was a wild ride.
Cade, what'd you think?
This movie is very stylized. It had a very Twilight Zone-y stylized feel. And I feel like you either like that or you don't like that.
Jordan, give us your thoughts.
Okay, I am finding it difficult to find things I did not like about this movie.
Mm-hmm.
And I found the dialogue, I thought it was flawless. I thought the acting was flawless. I thought the directing and cinematography was fearless. I was hooked instantly. From the second the music started, I couldn't stop watching. I couldn't turn away. I was on the edge of my seat. Again, we'll get into the technical stuff, I guess, later. But there were some things that they did, which I don't know if it was some parts of the movie felt a little low budget to me, as far as it had a very indie cult feel to it. I'm not saying that as a knock to it. It's it has this very cult movie appeal. I was hooked on it immediately and I loved it.
Well said, sir.
I knew you'd like it.
Oh, I'm so glad you asked me for this.
Guys, I'm gonna say it. I think this is my new favorite film of 2020. To me, this movie felt like it was a really long episode of what could be an anthology series. And I would freaking love that if it was. I didn't want this movie to end. And when it did end, I was like, oh my gosh. Literally, my heart was pounding from the beginning to the end. I couldn't wait to see what was coming next. My bra strap, hang on. Okay.
Movie really did a number on you.
Oh, woo! Okay. Can I talk about Everett, please?
Yes, you can talk about Everett.
50s hot. He was super hot. For the 50s. His voice, he had like that nerdy look to him, but he had that like swag and like that voice to him and that radio voice. I was like, whew, okay.
You could put up with the chain smoking.
For that time, it was so sexy.
She was burning up. She loved it.
I really appreciated the relationship that Faye and Everett had. I thought that they were adorable.
Their chemistry was incredible.
Yeah.
It's the kind of chemistry you would expect from older actors, more experienced actors, and the two of them just like gelled. It was amazing.
I think it was really cool that none of these actors were super famous. I think it was really refreshing to see new faces.
What I had to say had nothing to do with that, but I also love that. I was going to be like, and to piggyback on that, or something completely random. It is nice that you can have a movie where the acting is so good and there's no A-listers in it. In fact, the characters were so relatable and real. I think my favorite character is actually the lady from the gym who talks about the squirrel. I feel like everybody knows that woman. Everybody's met that woman in their life. Like everybody knows that person. And so I saw her, I was like, I know this lady. Like, I love this lady. That was so cool.
How amazing was that first opening scene with the camera work and just the long shots and
1917 much?
Right.
Yeah.
It's the same sort of long shot. But you know what I thought? I was like, oh my God, this is amazing. But then the basketball players, the people they hired to play the basketball players, they had to make that shot, that like layup thing they did. And I was like, oh my God, what pressure. Like they already did like a 20-minute long shot. And if they missed that layup, they got to start all over again.
It's over. The thing I thought was so fearless about this movie is that normally in like a scene, they'll have like multiple camera angles and they'll kind of break it up to sort of ease the tension. They would just take one camera and lock it on one actor for 10 minutes. Mm-hmm. And you're just in one perspective watching this one actor react to something. They had several long monologues in the movie and you were just trapped there. And that's why I say I didn't know if it was like a budgetary thing or if they did it on purpose. I think they had to have made the conscious choice because it heightened the tension of the movie. It puts you right on the edge of your chair because you're like, oh my God, like we're still in the same scene. It hasn't ended. It hasn't shifted perspective. I thought it was marvelous.
I loved it.
Real quick, I want to talk about Billy, the radio guest. How amazing was his voice acting? Like that's all you heard. What storytelling. Great.
Move over, Morgan Freeman. There's a new sheriff in town.
He was so compelling. Like I was dripping on every word he was telling. And that
dripping?
Wait.
You were dripping on every word?
No.
What kind of movie was this?
Girls and Jordan, what would you give this movie as a rating on a scale of 1 to 5? 5 being the best and 1 being the worst. Mand?
4.65.
Okay. Cade, what's your rating?
3.9.
Jordan?
I was going to say a 4.7.
I'm going to go, gosh, I cannot find flaws. It's really hard. I'm going to go 4.8. Oh!
4.8.
Okay. Well, fellow movie buffs, that's it for today. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up. And leave us a comment below. Are you seeing The Vast of Night? Have you seen it already? Let us know your thoughts. Leave a comment below. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Please hit that subscribe button and little notification bell so you are in the know when all of our upcoming videos come out. And if you are not following Jordan Craig on Instagram, you best be getting to the Instagram next and follow him at Hey, it's Jordan Craig.
I love it.
All right, guys, that's it for Chicks Watchin' Flicks. I'm Holly.
I'm Mandy Lee Thompson.
And I'm Katie Lee.
And I'm Jordan Craig.
Yes, he is. All right, guys, and that's it. We'll see you next time.
I just noticed your tank top. What is going on?
I know. That's why I wore it. I was like, I got mad at Constantine because originally the camera was up here and I was like, you can't see my tank top.
This tank top says my nipples are the size of planets.
You know where I got this? It's
Baloney
designer. You know where I got this shirt? Five Below.
Five Below, designer.
That's right.
Okay, baloney Barb.
Baloney bar. Ay, ay, ay.